Now, police have fired tear gas in Paris and other French cities as protesters turned out for Mayday rallies across the country. People are particularly angry about President Emmanuel Macron's recent pension reforms, forcing people to work for longer. Other demonstrations have taken part across other parts of Europe, with thousands calling for changes to workers' rights. Lape Olarinoye has more.
On a day dedicated to celebrating labour rights for workers, this year's demonstrations across Europe tapped into broader frustrations. In France, up to 1 million people are expected to join the rallies after months of protests and widespread strikes that saw hugely unpopular changes to France's pension system signed into law. Mayday is another opportunity to make their point.
As long as the pension reforms are not withdrawn, we will continue to protest. All that we want is for Emmanuel Macron to give up and withdraw his reforms.
I'm more determined than ever. Macron has to stay on 4 more years. We will go on for 4 more years, no problem. I'm here, and there will be more of us. We will win in the end.
Fears of the momentum dying have been thwarted as Macron, who says the reform is necessary for the future of France, was met by boos, pot-banging and heckles as he spoke to citizens on walkabouts. Elsewhere in Europe, union-led protests are taking place throughout Germany. Frustration over low pay is being felt across the Channel. In the UK, nurses and ambulances staged a 28-hour walkout, sending reverberations across the health sector, with up to 500,000 appointments being cancelled as a result of yet more industrial action.
Our members do not want to be taking strike action. They do it with a heavy heart, but they are doing it not just about pay, but about the future of the NHS.
This latest action will be the most impactful. It comes ahead of a crucial meeting between senior ministers and several health unions. Amidst the cost of living crisis, many European governments are facing similar confrontations. And on a day now globally recognised as an opportunity to vent frustration, workers all around the world are still calling for improved labour legislation. Lape Olarinoye, TRT World, London.